would say in this case, like, let's say you were someone who would be, connected to something like that. Now we'll go back to the movie The Fourth Kind. The Fourth Kind also had an entity that lifted a man into the air and his body. So I will say, whatever these entities are, whoever this person would be connected to something like this, I would call it something like that. And I would say that might be the paranormal that I think someone is handling or dealing with. And I'm not joking when I say that, like, I'm getting like stomping. Because that's what and it's 12:12 on the clock. I'm getting like stomping, like, so they feel like something's coming towards them, like that whole. And slapped ham is what actually keeps making the notification. Slapped ham. 1 second. Yeah. One is real creepy footage, and the other one that I have on there is something to do with the ghost of something. I can't remember. But it literally could be someone's family here. If they thought in some way that they were going to steal your wish fulfillments by, putting justice in the way here in a negative way to stop your new beginning, I'm going to tell you right now, whoever I'm speaking to, I don't think you realize... If this is you, you have either disconnected from quite a few people, or you are just extremely the odd one out, and you are eccentric within your own self. Let's say that. You could be like myself, where you're just an oddball out. However, I feel like, what's this, cold heart? Yeah, someone thinks you're cold-hearted because they think that the karma that they're going through for why they don't want to have to go through this, for why they'd want to come back in and stop this cycle from ending, they don't think it's fair. And yet, what they did was extremely unneeded here to someone. It was unfair, it was unvalued, there was no fucking reason for it. There was no reason to treat somebody like this, is what I just got in mind. Whether this is family, whether this is ex, whether this is the crazy female or male connected to someone's ex. No fucking right to do this to someone. For no reason. I don't know why I'm going into an accent, but for no reason except for their own anguish and pain within that they weren't willing to deal with. So now this person, they don't want to deal with their karma. So let's say it's family and someone did some divination to put karma onto you so that they didn't have to take that karma. They just blamed you constantly. And that's how they were destiny swapping with you. And so then this person now, because you pull back your energy and you say no more, this person now has to live in their own fucking karma. So they would be trying to create some sort of aspects of negative justice to then put that 10 swords back onto you, or that 10 wands back onto you, so that they don't have to obtain it. And the 10 swords flew down, so that's making me think it's not working. They have to deal with their own karma this time. So 5 of swords, defeat. But you have to understand, this is also someone trying to bully somebody out of their own wheel of fortunes. It's like literally trying to create a cycle of people walking away from you, you walking away from you. And then the 4 of Pentacles, possessive. 4 of Wands, it's like your home, your celebrations, marriage, everything. Planting seeds here. Knight of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and then heartbreak. You can't fucking make this up. This is bothersome because it's like you don't get to continuously.
It's gonna be huge again. Okay, it's gonna be huge again because you're not 72. You're.
It's like you did the job, you did the work, you did what you were supposed to do. Let's say you went with it, you went to Jesus, whatever the fuck you did. You did things here in order to regain back a power. And this is someone here who realizes, oh shit. Now, okay, if this was divination, this would be someone being like, what do you mean it didn't work? What do you mean they're still breathing? What do you mean? And then they'd be sitting there like in their mind like, holy fuck, I sent all that towards them and it didn't work. And knowing how it works, that it's going to come back to them. That would be someone sitting there like they'd be scared to leave their house. They'd be scared to do a lot of things. And then look at this guy. You got the 4 of Swords. Is that the 4 of Swords? Yeah, 4 of Swords. This is someone here who's just like waiting, like I don't know who's there kind of thing. Like this is someone who could be fucking totally hearing. This is someone who could be going through some paranormal shit right now. Like actual paranormal. 5 of Wands, or everybody's in conflict, and then the Magician right behind it, because they did shit on the wrong person. King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. This douchebag was like, oh yeah, I can get it done, no problem, easy fucking target, blah blah blah. Yeah, nice try, dude. Doesn't seem to be working out that way, does it? You might think so, but it's not working out the way you think. I'll tell you that. I actually want to read these. I want to read those ones. I want to read that.
Okay, so they don't
This one.
search for
So believe it's
anything
true
else.
is the way we're going to start that. And then 3 days, 3 weeks.
All the time, yeah?
Co-workers hating on you, smiling in your face. Hold on, I get an aspect. 1 second here.
It's like many. And there's a new
Who's hiding
one.
in your face? Start listening to your intuition. Don't second guess yourself.
Okay,
That just scared the inner GBs out of me, Sebastian. Thanks for that. I didn't even know you were there. You didn't see me jump, but the inside of my body, I just fucking jumped out of my skin and came back. The karmic glamour magic backfired. You see what I'm saying? Like, and then this one, kissing your shadow. I'm gonna tell you right now, these fucking guys, there's some weird shit happening.
And I'll go against
You do not specifically
your best friend, something
like
that. You know, and
I'm not saying you need to toot your horn and be like, oh, I'm so spiritually protected, blah 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 blah. But you might want to start like saying things like, yeah, dude, you fucking do some shit towards me that's not governed. You might get some bad repercussions.
Like, it doesn't
don't get dematized or bematized, as in don't fall for it easily with this person. Don't let them swooze you. King, this would be the X. Kindness for weakness. You work so hard, take a break, mini, medium, long. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you could be like me, where you have a hard time doing that. Salt cleanse. And then airplane mode, and then doctor visit. This person, you can't connect with this person on like, this has been coming out a lot. And then I shouldn't have left you, but dirty, and then doctor's visit. This is like highly somebody coming back with a whole conundrum of shit.
Yeah, don't connect here again, like disconnect. Okay, this time disconnect.
I'm coming back, but I'll still treat you like dirt. Can't say that online. Bad karma, paid in full, finish them. It's not funny. I shouldn't say finish them with a giggle like that. Finish them. I'm just joking. Goodbye. Oops. Well, that sucks.
So yeah, what you said is like...
It's not funny. I'm just having a hard time not laughing at that. I said this at the beginning of this read, that this is someone who realized... Oh, that's my twin flame. Oh shit, no, I gotta get him back. I gotta be with them. And then there's your twin flame.
Okay, now it's karma.
Word magic, subliminal messaging to gaslight. No, dude, you're done. I'm trying to find you. No, senor. Stay where you are. Bootylicious, and you were my fave. I'm sorry I used you. I'm a player. It get crunk, and then I put an end to the lies. And I get Final Destination, and I put a spell on you. Listen, this is someone who's sitting there like, damn, I didn't know they were my twin flame. I just sent them D magic, as in pass away magic, because I thought this bitch was crazy. Excuse me. Well, that's kind of rude that confirmation burp came after you thought somebody was crazy. Douchebag. We're not all crazy. We're hormonal. Get it straight, okay? Come on. And men are more emotional. Look at the statistics. We don't put you in blenders. We just put it in your food. Just joking. Anyway. This person really could have put an end to the lies at the wrong time. Final Destination, we know what that movie's all about. It's like, you're not getting out of that. I put a spell on you, and you caused yourself to not have a good day. This isn't funny, but in my mind, I'm like, listen, if somebody sent you pass away magic, and they now have this coming into their life, well, I guess what they would have to do in order to stop this would be to confess and to tell the truth and to be straight up. And then we have no strings attached. Butterflies, love is coming in, and we have now and hello from spirit, and then doing moon rituals on someone. Divination, they would have done it this last moon here on the pink moon. Fed on by their own evil energy, grudge over your happiness and greedy, and bad friends group. You see what I'm saying? This is someone who doesn't realize what they've done. And then you are magic DNA. Oh, I put bitch please, sorry, but you are magic DNA and then bitch please. And then surrender to a higher power here. And then stay away from this person. I lose control with the thought of you with another. You complete me. And then angel numbers. Please come back to me. This person, see what I'm saying? Is crazy. You're crazy. Pay attention to your dreams. See, so what did I say about that? I said someone's trying to feed somebody in the dream realm.
Okay, no.
Please don't leave me. I'm sorry I hurt you. And then don't think about people. And then I laugh at you. And then we have restraining order. Stand your ground. Your ancestors have your back. Bad gift. I look at your photos. And then I would rather project than heal and change their ways. Frozen. See what I'm saying? I said before, somebody here refuses to change. That's why their final destination's there. Clean out your closet. Mind, body, soul. Spiritual war is over. I kind of look at this energy, if this is someone's read. Oh, if this is someone's read, it's 1 second. Okay. If this is your read, then it has to be the notion of someone here who made it so that you thought in some sense that you walked away, you break up, you walk away, and then you think it's over, and this person just, like I said, they consistently keep showing up.
Yeah, because 70.
And I'm not saying consistently as in like every week, every month. No, this is like periodically. So again, this would only be someone's read if you've been with your ex more than once, and it's throughout time. This isn't like, oh, we broke up and then 2 weeks we got back together and then we broke up and then we got, no, this is like ongoing. Or this could be right now in your life and you've just split up and this is like very fresh for you, but this is so spiritual to me that it has to be, and then with the magician here, I almost want to do a read where I'm like, man, are you freaking, this is my card for someone's passing away. It's Deo, me say Deo. Midnight come and me want to go home. I can't make up what the fuck I just said out loud. X is bitter because you're not broken. Pass away magic. That's why Final Destination is here. Damn. And then I'm binding you. You ain't binding shit, homie. Stay single. As a motherfucking Pringle with every flavor. Hold on. I'm only in
that joke. Tico, thank you. That was a good, come on. Somebody give me that joke. That was a good joke. That was a good joke, right? That was a good joke. Okay, good. I was just making sure I saw something. Yep. That was a good joke. Yep. That was a witty joke. That was an 8 out of 10. Yes! Somebody gave me a good joke. I love it. I learned. Okay, Laura, don't make fun of all of it. Tico, welcome. That's a fossil joke? Listen, Kimmy, do not. Kimmy, I see you in here roasting me. Listen, if you guys watch all my YouTube videos, I have stomach issues. Or I can't eat anything with like too much milk and too much spice. My body is eating this stuff. It's really bad. It's bad. Like I can't explain how bad it is. I'm good. I love it too when you're talking jokes. It's just bad. My stomach can only handle. Yeah, I can't. I'm very sensitive. So my YouTube, the only time I didn't get sick when I was in Turkey eating shawarmas. Have you gotten checked? Yeah, I had H. pylori when I came back to America. My left intestine was inflamed. Yeah, my left intestine was inflamed. The doctor's like, what the hell's wrong with you? I was like, I went to Pakistan. He goes, oh, okay. Yeah, let's go get some blood work. Make sure you take a poop sample with him too. I learned my lesson. Yeah, like make sure we get a poop sample. They were like, oh, we found it. You got H. pylori. Yep, I learned my lesson. I'm lactose intolerant and I just don't like spice. I did the 3-pill therapy and I never felt better. Okay, yours was not diarrhea. Yours was I had a good joke, but I'm gonna shut up right now. Yours was a 3-pill step. I think I know what that step is.
Yeah, you had
She's out.
You're my
Yo.
heart. You're my
I had
heart.
H. pylori. Sure you did, buddy. You did. Sure you did. I'm joking. Tico, I'm joking. Wallah, I'm
You're my
joking.
soul.
Yeah. I swear. Yo, sweetheart, with those stories, married, single for life, you're right. I am. I'm telling you, I'm definitely not getting married on TikTok. Percent truth is, I'm not getting married. After these Dookie stories, I'm not going anywhere. And I'm not traveling either. Thank God the UK didn't get me sick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not getting
Fucking pod me to the. He said no. I went to grab. He said no. So it is a no for the brain of Katrina today to not be partaked in God's beautiful flower of unity. And that's what I'm going to call that for those of you that, look at it like it's bad. It's a beautiful flower of unity to expand the mind. That apparently my dog's like, no, not you today.
Come with package.
When I think of you, I know what I did. I just hair and then sharing your photos, and it's a Scorpio. So someone here could have a twin flame that is a Scorpio, and then we have passed away, or someone they know.
You cannot have, after a while, you cannot have your husband from the beginning. He has businesses.
Why? See, here's the thing. I wrote these cards 2 years ago, right? And they seem so relevant
Not
to like a
me.
today than they would seem in past. And this is high levels of like. It's weird because to me this is like prediction prior, and someone could be very much thinking good things, saying good things, kind of like on point base of intuition. But the other problem with this is again the perceiving of what somebody was doing behind closed doors to cause the final destination. It's a level of insidious that is beyond. Okay, if this person doesn't believe in God, I could fucking see that. This is to me like, I know I'm just looking at the cards, but I also go based on what I see in my mind, and I just feel like what was supposed to happen here is the reason why someone's having this final destination. How deep is your love? A hypocrite, they will never change, and then Dateline and Hotel. And then you have I'm rich and you're perfect and worth it. Please don't try to join the live. Turn that off.
Yeah, he has.
And this is also family energy too, because your family wants to see you do good, just not better than them. Heck, this could be a female. Right on your name, false report, grass was not greener on the other side, marksman. My card for mark isn't just when somebody wants to mark the spot. This is when you are almost like getting someone here who's very fine-tuned at a position
All
or a
these
job,
women
and
that
is
are
their
doing
mission, and the
magic
marksman
on
is to
somebody
try and
is
dim the
because
light
somebody
here.
is appearing in their
I loved you, but
life.
left you.
Okay,
I'm the problem, not
just
you. But then
leave that
seduce
alone.
me.
Leave that, okay,
My heart
and
wants
just
you back,
understand
but I
it.
care
If
too
your
much
man
what
is
other
only
people
about
think, yet this
money and
person is
only
the
about
negative. So they painted such a
crazy
picture about
as
somebody that
hell,
you are the negative when they are the
but
negative. It's such a lie.
he
And if this
still
is a Sagittarius, Leo
manages to
Sagittarius,
live
maybe a
regular normal life.
Sagittarius,
Oh my god, I'm not
and
this.
maybe it'd be more so a Sagittarius. You are the winner in this case because you've cut the cords. You have to understand, energetically, you are not supposed to be blame. And then we have just shut up, right? It's like this is a whole level. Universal cord cutting is the way I would take that. Or not universal, sorry. I meant to say ethers, but I said universal. Maybe this is like something like a vibrational throughout a lot of people right now. This could be someone here who that when they date people, they fucking drive you nuts. Like, I'm not joking, because they play their games, because they're so immature with the way that they do things, and don't care about someone's feelings. They cause someone to emotionally completely lose it. You will have the last laugh. Karma is real.
Yeah,
And then walking on
only
sunshine,
men,
spells
only
broken.
men. Okay, yeah, they both have the same connection. Okay?
This is also like, I tell myself I'm fine, but I'm not. This hurt me and I'm trying to just live. And in this case, you just want love. But then, as I said, putting itching powder on a body with no arms. Putting itching powder. You can't read my writing. Putting itching powder on a body with no arms. 9 to 10 weeks, life-threatening disease. They knew what they were doing. They just don't care. And attached, and this is a Libra. This is an aggressive X or particular person. So again, what I'm saying to someone here, whether this is Scorpio or whether this is male, this could be a couple. This could be a couple that's doing this to someone like your ex and the creepy female. Someone here, you could have an ex that's been really fucking weird, and you could have also had a twin flame. And okay, so this person's literal karma would be the life-threatening situation, demonic attached here, and that demonicness attached to them could be an ST situation that they have for the rest of their life, and it could be the Libra, female or male, that actually is the one that is causing, because the way I just saw that was a ripple in water, so it's like this person could have given to many people but then blame whoever I'm speaking to. And mystic call upon the elements, and as I said, the universe, this is calling upon the universe. I made the wrong choice. Gemini. So we've got Gemini, we've got Scorpio, and we have Libra. More prominent era than anything, but we have Gemini, Libra, and then we also have Leo, Sag, Aries on the board.
Okay.
I love you as a friend. Celebrate good times for whoever I'm speaking to. Like I said, this is a cycle over. You frustrate me. I've tried to explain my feelings, which I feel is yourself.
I'm learning.
Forgive me.
She's their guide. Okay, their master, their owner.
People don't want to see us together, but I loved you and always will, and then sinister intentions. I'm not joking when I say this person is so convoluted in their fucking mind, or it's the karmic they're with. Did somebody here, you need to praise God, because that's the only reason why you're still here. So either God really loves you and cares about you, or you have a spirit team that's like really fucking intense. Or you're just really smart with your intuition, and every move you've made here is almost like you were being guided. Karmic is mentally unwell and obsessed with doing rituals and moon rituals, and then damn your eyes, your heart draws me in, and then we literally have rebuke in the name of Jesus right behind it. And planning to Rafik or K-nap somebody, to put the Rafik with a T in front of it, and then K-nap, and then I stop your media. This is someone here, like, I'm not joking, if this is just like thinking, this is someone who has thought of so many avenues. We'll get them trafficked, we'll get them gang raped, we'll get them all this weird, there's a lot of shit coming to my mind of what this person was wanting to be done here towards. And I'm not getting in a case here that somebody deserved any of this. This is simply just, I'm angry, I'm mad, and I want to solidify the way I feel. And I don't care, and I'm willing to go to any lengths to stop you from having love. And then this next song is called Make You Mine.
Okay.
White light,
Yeah,
expecto patronum here, so that's my card for, it's like the ancestors in Harry Potter, his ancestors step forward with the white light, and then they shine it across and expecto patronum. But really, if you go through the whole movie, it's his mom, it's his family, it's his, and then we have the boss power here. This person will drain you up, so have boundaries. Somebody here wants money. That's the only reason why they want, and like I said, money and energy as in currency. I need more money help. I really think that if it's a money thing for this person, you could have an ex here that's like, they don't have a heart towards you, that's for sure. They have a mind frame of, I just want money. I just want to take what you have. Like, I'll sell you under the bus for money kind of thing. Like, it's very, very... almost like someone here, you don't know that your ex is an addict. But if it's like energy, then somehow this person is doing divination.
Tai,
Like as if there's
jsem
some sort of divination
dva,
in this world that people aren't
jo,
seeing, and it really
jo,
is a way of like siphoning someone's energy and then
jsem
somehow gaining
5.
manifestations.
Da, já víš,
And I know that sounds creepy, but let's say you're a light, let's say you're a starseed. I'm just gonna fucking throw it in there. Let's say you're a starseed and somebody here, that's one of the things you could do to a starseed, let's say, is because your energy and your vibration is so high. It's like someone's able to, like, maybe you don't know how to manifest off your energy, but this person does know how. This is fucking weird. And if not, then someone's sharing your photos, and this is a style of trafficking with a T, because sharing photos and selling photos to people and catfishing is a style of trafficking, so it's highly against the law as well. Is what I could take with that too. This person could be doing picture magic as well. Ancestors in the house, protection, and then we have you just want money, and then emergency, someone creating an emergency to just gain something, like almost the way I got that was car accident in my mind. Say happier words to yourself here, and then RCMP is my card for FBI, and then we have Hitman. And then I actually shuffled these, so that shouldn't be going in this order, but then we have willing to sacrifice anything. They are crazy. And then we have wrap it up, because we had that ST situation. Stop procrastinating and get her done. And then there's also this level of this person having some sort of group, and I keep calling this like this religious group, this weird group of people who for some reason are accumulating together to like, it's almost like the story I told, how some people here are tagged because of touching one person and thinking that they could sacrifice or cause a negative to one person. Now, I always put it towards Jesus on this one, because if Jesus was reincarnated in this life, God would not give Jesus a contract that would be the same as the last. It wouldn't be, because that's not vindication for Jesus. That's not how it would go. God is not, I would say, I can't speak for God, but I would say that is not the way things would go. So I look at it like this way, like, you know, you can't play God because you don't know God's decision. And just because God doesn't show up in the way that we would say so all the time does not mean that this person had the right to play God in someone's life. Secret pregnancy, you could have a cryptic pregnancy. Cryptic pregnancy is where you don't know you're pregnant, and your body doesn't even really know you're pregnant. You're just pregnant, and all of a sudden one day all of a sudden your stomach just gets big and you're pregnant. You're having a baby. Sickness, loss, grief, broke as a joke. Forces beyond human comprehension. So again, paranormal. Watch out, they are unstable. Watch your surroundings. Please don't go. I'm drunk calling you, and I treated you wrong. To me, this is like someone here who plans on forcing their way, and it's like this person is paying for people to not stop them. I don't know how to explain the way I just took that. So like if this person has the ability, for instance, like high amounts, I guess, of finances, they could do that, but I'm not going to say that that's, only you are going to know how far your ex has gone before, or whoever this would be to you. If this resonates, only you would know how far someone is in it. Could be a Virgo too, 7 of Swords. This person could be lying, cheating, thievery away with this. Huh. 1 second. Try something new. See, that's what I'm like. I wanted originally to just be about the cycle ending here, and that keeps coming out. Someone here could have done something so much towards like spreading themselves thin with other people and thinking that this was going to be just like, oh, I can cheat on you, I can leave you, I can come back whenever I want kind of energy. And this person really could have screwed themselves over for love and sensuality because they are not happy with the other person. And so this person could even be having lack of sensuality within self. They could be impotent because they can't seem to perform. This person also could have tried to do sex magic and gotten a really bad reaction, which then put them into a back. And it's because I love you in lottery winner. You are this person. You are the lottery to this person. Things from you. Use a bitch, but I'm obsessed with you kind of energy. And then you let somebody go because you're fully done.
No,
And then they stop lying to me. You haven't lied to any case what I'm getting. I really am getting the aspect here of someone like you're going, you're done. And this person, they either got checked and they got bad news.
Yeah, but they make
His friend passed away.
Needs all the time, like economy, marketing, business.
You know, I'm genuinely, I'm only taking the cards that
so
my brain is telling me to take.
they may block you because they want to be involved.
I'll take those. I can't say that out loud. September, this is someone wanting to be sensual with someone, fear of rejection, and then spiritual protection, sage. You know, okay, whether new love comes in or whether it's even just the sense of sensuality. This person, I just wanted to bite my tongue for a minute there. This person needs to be watched. They did something towards Christmas. It's this fucking female.
Oh yeah,
I'm not taking that this Aquarius is a male. I'm taking that the Aquarius is a female. And it's either the person that you were with was whatever astrology sign, but the female. Every time I see Aquarius, excuse me, confirmation, if I keep getting that it's a female. Envious of your success. Have Libra, so air sign, massively. Knock, knock, knock. Shitty buzz and Pisces. Boundaries. Nah, this is like a bunch of motherfuckers that are getting together to do some stupid shit. Not smart. You're not smart. You're my best friend. I'm rich, bitch, pretending to not know. No, you know everything that you've done. It's a Taurus. It's a high Taurus energy here. Again, that could break it down for some of you, but it's highly Taurus. Coming closer to you, the answer is no. I pray for you. Travel with me forcibly is how I'm taking that. 5 days, angel numbers. There's an older woman. For whoever I'm speaking to, this could be this person's mother figure or the female. Troublemaker. Offer promotion. I'll absorb your energy. This is to stop someone's ability to have fruition. We're going to do the chakras for a second here. This is the magic that I think is being done. And it's I might actually cover my head in just a moment here. Only God can judge me for my sins. This person, I'm laughing at you. 3 days. Listen, some things might be good, but this person's energy, even if you're protected from this person, the reason why I'm concerned with this person's energy is because who have they done this to before? That's what blows my mind. And then we have Taurus, as I said. Who have they done this to before? I'm sorry I was not there on purpose. Oh well, thank you for being by my side till the end. Media. So this person is either 100% passing. You're sick for me to trust. I must go. Only God can judge my sins. I would fucking say that this person's not trustworthy at all. Ask and you shall receive.
Part of the story.
No matter what fucking sign this is someone here, they're obsessed with you, highly. It's not a good obsession. This is like one of those, like it starts out as a, and then it turns into like, if I can't have you, no one can energy. And it could be the Scorpio that's trying to manifest health issues. Could even be this person's sister. You know, I don't like you. It's like, bitch, we don't like you either. Go get another freaking plastic surgery. I miss you every day. Wish you were here. You know what? This person, their whole fucking problem is their family. Their whole fucking problem. I keep wanting to say that someone here, your past person, you spiritually, but their family siphons the